The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 385 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we'll take a look at today is the standard edition of the Bicycle Bored Ape playing cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. But before we start, these are fully sealed in that cellophane, so we're going to have to grab that pull tab, whip that open, and as you can see, here it's in the standard glossy finish tuck box there. It's more of like a holographic kind of tuck box. So it's still glossy, but not like particularly the standard glossiness. Yeah, but still like glossy in a way. Yeah, you got the bicycle logo there on top there, in that white and yellow font or colorway. And you got the Bored Ape there in the middle there. He has a white shirt there, a black and white shirt on. He has the army helmet on with the neon kind of glasses there. Got a QR code with number 1227 there, and then a barcode there. And then you got that kind of purplish, kind of holographic, kind of like design design there in the back. And if you zoom in, it says a Bored Ape, and then that like number like 1227, and you got the bicycle playing cards logo there there. On one side, you got a little yellow heart, and then it says 731 there. Enter heart 731. It says air finish, made in the USA. 56 cards and a blue spade there. And the other side has a crown there. Oh, and there's some blue, like, holographic kind of design there. And it says Aircraft Finish made in the USA, and that same number there, and a little barcode there. On the bottom, got a barcode, the actual barcode there, and it says the bicycle website there. And it says Bored Ape, Bored Ape, Bored Ape. And then these are from 2023, the United States Playing Company. And then on the back, there's a lot more going on in the back here. A little bit confusing, but got a diamond there. You got limited edition with the angel on the bike there. And you got the Bored Ape there in the background. It says Bored Ape there. And then for the seal, it's just a standard United States Playing Card Company black seal with that white outline spade and the white border around. Then on the top, you got Bored, and then you got an 8. Then you got Bored Ape playing cards just under the seal, and then a blue club there. And the texture of the tuck box is embossed, so you can feel like the ape there, a little bit of the bicycle logo there, and some of like stuff on the sides there, and a little bit on the back. And lots of like that kind of holographic rainbow colorway there. But now, let's crack the cards open there. Grab a handy dandy card opener. And it even says open there, so that's where we open it. And we got that open on the tuck flap. We got the another little kind of character there, another little ape with a crown there, and some corporate information and a little arrow pointing down. And then the inner tuck flaps just have that kind of like X arrow there, and then the blue kind of metallic or holographic. And now we take the cards out of the box. On the inside tuck box, just plain white, nothing too crazy or fancy going on inside there. But now that we took a look at that tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And the first card here is, if I don't drop it, that little bicycle ad card there. Which we've all seen that before. It's not like nothing too different there. And for that back design here, it's a mirrored back design there. And it says Bored Ape and Bored Ape on either side there. A little bicycle in the middle there. And you got that ape there. Pretty much the same one from the front of the tuck box. But it's a little kind of yellow border around it, like a little card there. Because they are NFTs, I think. I'm not like too familiar about the Bored Apes, but I think it's an NFT there. But then you have that little thing you would get if you bought one or something there, and it says what number it is, 1227 there. Then it's mirrored on the other side, and you got the little kind of little bicycle angel character there, and it says Bored Ape all around the little yellow there, and it is mirrored. So you flip it over, same design in both directions. But now for the cards you get with the deck. And here we start with the first Joker. It says you got the standard US there in the corners, and the Joker on top. But this time it has a little thin border going around it. And you got the same kind of like, almost the same design. You got the bicycle there, but you got the Bored Ape on it instead there. And the second you got another identical Joker, just in the colored way, in the colored version. This is the black and white, and this is the colored there. And then you got the custom Ace of Spades, is the same Bored Ape that we've seen before there, and it says Ape at the bottom there. And you got one big fancy, like, pips there in the corners, and then one standard there over there. And there's the United States Playing Company at the top, and then Bored Ape and the QR code. And then the rest of the cards are fully custom, so you got that kind of like same kind of like style there. So this one has a purple background, and this is just an all white there. So there's definitely a lot going on there, and it tells you what cards you have there. So it's just the two of spades, and I'm guessing it'll say three of spades, four of spades. So all the cards are similar in that. So they have one fancy kind of number and suit there in the corner, and then one normal one down here in the other corner. And then you got those fancy like blue and yellow spades there. Then you got one that's an ape there, and then you got the little white and gray kind of bicycle logo there in the or back design there in the back. So pretty much it's the same, kind of the same format for all the cards, except for one pip is slightly different. I guess it's not just completely an ape, but one of the pips there is a slightly changed up. Like that one's bananas. That one, and then yeah, so it goes back and forth between a couple different designs there. Then you got the Jack, Queen, King there of spades, and they're fully custom. There, three different Bored Apes there. You're gonna get that one in armor. The Jack is in armor. You got the Queen there. Then you got the King with the crown there. So lots of detail within those core cards. Then you got the diamonds, fully custom there. With that same, it's the same design, so I won't really talk about that too much. But then you got the yellow colorway instead of the blue. Then you got that red and yellow diamond there. Fancy diamond. And they all still say like ace of diamonds and what card is down below there. So you got that same kind of concept where one of the pips is different. And then you got the fancy pips there and the standard ones down there. So they definitely didn't skip on detail in this deck at all. They put like everything they had into this. This is really custom. And you got the custom core cards once again, the Jack, Queen, King of diamonds there. We got three other Bored Apes there. And then you got the Jack, Queen, King of clubs there. And then that blue colorway, just the diamonds were in the red colorway. You got the blue there, like the fancy pip, and then the non-standard one there. It's pretty much the same design there. You just got the clubs there, custom clubs in that blue and yellow colorway there. And they pretty much all have the same kind of style, like pips for those those custom ones there. Nothing too crazy. And you got the custom ace of diamonds there. I mean ace of clubs there with the blue and yellow colorway. And lastly, the hearts, Jack, Queen, King of hearts. You got the full custom court cards once again there in the red colorway, red and yellow. Three more Bored Apes as well. Then you got the hearts here, full custom hearts. There was that yellow and red colorway. And then the pips in the corners are that yellow colorway. And then you got the Ace of Hearts there with the yellow and red colorway. And lastly, the last card in the deck is a double backer of that back design. But now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. Even though we know they are USPCC air cushion finish, but we always gotta test it out just to see how they feel. So, first we'll start with those springs. Okay, seem to spring pretty smoothly there. Nice medium stock. Not super stiff because I can spring them pretty easily straight out of the box. So no issues with the springability. Now on to the fans. And since that kind of I don't know if I said it's a standard whiteboard or not, but it has a little bit of an edge break, kind of like the first playing card, where it has that little bar that goes all the way to the edge there. So when you fan it, it makes a little blue kind of bar going through the fan there, which looks pretty nice. And then if you were to do like a reverse fan, it would just be a plain. There wouldn't be any white or blue little line there. But what the way the cards are kind of oriented, like the pips there, you can't really see them all, but they still spread pretty evenly there. No real stickiness or clumpiness to the cards. And now time for the Pharaoh. Pretty smooth Pharaoh there. Only have to slightly push them together. Now for a giant fan of that back design. Now for that reverse Pharaoh. And the reverse Pharaoh is a lot more smoother there. And now for a giant fan of the faces. And now time for that reverse. No, not time for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. Well, pretty nice riffle shuffles and bridge shuffles there. No real issues there. Now for a few little packet cuts. No issues with the packet cuts. Pretty nice and smooth and pretty average there. Now time for that one-handed cut or surely a cut. And now time for the dribble. And they definitely have more grip with the faces up. And now for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, this is a fantastic custom bicycle deck there. Well, kind of, definitely is custom, but the collaboration between Bicycle and Bored Ape, fantastic. There's just a standard edition, because on their website, they have like a couple, last year, yeah, because these are from 2023, so last year, they released like a bunch of different Bored Ape playing cards on their site, but they were like super expensive, so I didn't get any of those. I wish I did, but they were like kind of a couple $100 or something like that. So I didn't get any of those, but I have this standard one that was a lot more cheaper. So just by reviewing these were fantastic. They spared no like design cost at all. This is fully custom. From that fully custom back design with that mirrored kind of Bored Ape there. Like the classic Bored Ape there looks fantastic. There, and that blue line that makes when you fan it or spread them is fantastic. And the faces are fully custom there, so it looks like a little Bored Ape card there on every card there, even with all the pips there. And it tells you what card you have. It says Eight of Hearts there, or the Three of Diamonds there, and they're fully custom. They look like from the pips to the numbers to like the art and everything is fully custom. And the core cards there spared no design at all there. They're like the Bored Apes there on the core cards there. You got the different ones there. So fantastic design. No issues or no complaints at all. This is a fantastic design deck. And for the handling, we all know it's the United States Plate Company Air Custer Finish. So they handle fantastic. So not really much to say about that. When nice, super smooth there. So I guess, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. And this has been day 385 of a daily deck review. This has been the Bicycle Bored Ape playing cards, and I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.